Righty. Welcome back, everyone. Now, about ready to get this started. I am. So, I'm trying to finish choking down some snack before I get it kicking. We are playing some 7 Days to Die. We are gonna get back into our Nomad difficulty single player game. We are aiming to try to find a way to get out to the snow biome. Now, we got a motorcycle. We can make a chem station. And we have lots of goodies because we ran around at the end of the last stream and kind of got into it. I found a lot of stuff we could do. Went back and raided all of our old bases and pulled together a bunch of stuff. And yeah, man, that was good stuff. We found a big piece of something that we needed. A beaker, some food, some other stuff like that. Let's see. It's 2.2. I didn't see the drop yet for, I did not see the drop yet for the, okay, hang on. Give me my game capture, man. Okay, we'll do it like that. Boom, there it is. Squirrel. Shoo. Let's see. What the hell was I talking about? I'm so out of practice. Criminy, man. Last time I streamed was Saturday? Last Saturday. Yeah. I had to go out to Utah, do company training and whatnot for a few days. And got back last night at midnight, man. There was delays because of weather and oh my goodness. I hate flying. I'm gonna tell you that. It's not the act of flying, it's the people that I hate. You can meet some great people. There are. But for the most part, people are rude when you fly. They're not very nice, and people don't understand boundaries and personal space and any of that kind of stuff. So you get people all up in your business and all right up on your side, and then when you get in seats, I'm gonna say it. Look, man, if a few extra pounds is no big deal, but if you're obese, man, I paid good money for my seat. I don't want you sitting on top of me as well. I'm just going to say it. Hate me, I don't give a damn. But if you are 350 pounds, buy 2 seats. Because if you are half off of all of your seat and half on top of me, no. No, I don't want your fat fried chicken blubber laying on top of me. I don't. Find a way to get healthy. Or drive. Or get 2 seats. Yes, it sucks. Yes, nobody... I understand. But I paid money for my seat, and I want the whole seat. I don't want you laying half on top of me. I just don't. It's unfair to me. So I hate flying. I really do. It's such a pain in the rear. Especially anymore. In the day of social media, people think that the entire area, of the airport is their stage, and they get that, what do they call that? Main character syndrome? Is it something like that? Well, everything needs to stop, and they're the only people there. Again, I have met some great people at the airport. I really have. Some very nice people. I had some very good conversations in my time. I have. I went to get on the plane yesterday at like 1. I went to the airport at, I think I got to the airport by 3. Okay. My flight was supposed to be leaving at 5:20. I did not get home until a little after midnight. That's a long time for me. I am not that social. And I am not that tolerant of people in that aspect that I'm just okay with getting sat on. I'm not. We still got some music going. Okay, let me get the background noise out. Let's see. Guys have just been kind of tearing up the inside here, haven't they? We might. Well, I don't really care about. We're gonna dip here real shortly on this place. So, okay, let me pause real quick and let me turn that off. Put that down and let's get this rolling. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this makes it easier for you guys to hear the game in the background. You know, zombies screaming and hollering and doing their business. Why am I not seeing very much? Okay, even I'm not hearing it. There we go. She said turn it up a little bit. Anyway, enough of me whinging about traveling. If you have your own story about traveling and how horrible it can be, by all means, please leave it in the comments or drop a chat, and we can be all in misery together. I don't know why I'm chopping any of this stuff up. None of this really matters. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's run around. Figures that we would just get into the game and then all of a sudden have a storm. But that's okay. It gives us a good opportunity to take a look at what we've got going on with resources. We did not want to build... Yeah, see, I got my beaker. We can make the chem station, just not put it down. We have everything. Oh, we need the... Okay. So we have to come over here and, oh, there's a pot. All right. We were already working on it. The question is now where do we find more... Wait a minute. Why am I not safe from the storm there? But I am... Wait a second. Do I have holes in my base somewhere? That's odd. Do I have windows broke out over there somewhere? I must have stuff broke out down. Okay. Well, we're going to go sit over here then. I don't know why I got stuff like that going on. Anyway, we got to find 2 more things of acid. We have so much food over here, it's ridiculous. The bonus thing is we've got we do have the motorcycle. So we really could just load the heck out of it. Load it up with all the goody stuff that we need. and take a whole bunch of this with us. The big stuff that we're going to need is in here. We're going to need this cobblestone, because that's the stuff we're going to need when it comes to building. Hey, Meatball and a Black Sheep, thank you very much, sir, for the resubscription. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Did you like that zombie horror movie deal? I thought that stuff was pretty cool. I finally got a bunch of it working. Got some stuff cleaned up on a bunch of my overlays, which is super cool. Looks like I got a small update I need to do on the frame, though, of the webcam. Looks like I didn't quite make it big. Well, it wasn't really a week off. It was training, and it was good training. I mean, don't get me wrong there. It was good training. But, you know, I had to, I'm lucky enough that I work for a really good company, and they pay out good per diem. So I pretty much just about had a small apartment at the hotel that I was at, which was super cool. I felt really spoiled in that aspect. But the training was long. I mean, it was, you start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we weren't done till, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was a half-hour lunch and then 10-minute breaks, but that was it. I mean, it was go, 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 go. So it was really busy. And then the travel there was great because it was on Delta, and I left from my home and flew straight there. There was no delays. There was no other places that I had to stay, none of that kind of stuff. So that was good. Coming back, I had a layover, and yeah, it just kind of sucked on the way back. Didn't get home last night till midnight. Wasn't very fun. And then I was up this morning at 5:30 because I had some other stuff that I had to get done for the day, and that really, that kind of sucked. That was rough. I tried to take a nap, but I don't know if it did me any good. I'll be dead honest with you. Part of me feels like, I should never have done that. That's okay. It won't kill me. It just means when I go to bed tonight, I'll be... What the hell blew up? But it was that car out there. When it comes to week off, though, I missed streaming. Rutha, I am good. I have lots of artwork and lots of people who do that work. Thank you. I missed streaming this last week. I really was like, I almost felt like there was a part of my week that just felt incomplete. Big time. I wanted to stream, and I couldn't, and it sucked. But I did get some good sleep. Like one of the nights we finished all of the training during the day, and then I went to bed at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Oh. So yeah, so I got like a lot of sleep that day. Big time. Okay, let's see if we can unload the forged iron here. And maybe we can get lucky. Oh, shoot. Come on. Where is the hole? Rutha, on my Discord, everything is in my About Me and in the description, so you can grab it anywhere. It's all there. Clay. Rest of it. So 12. I need a little bit more. Okay. But yeah, got some sleep, got some rest, except for last night. Last night was a long day. But that's okay. I'll get some sleep tonight. Thank you, sir. Um, I get some sleep tonight. I got some work, not like work. I got some channel work I need to do tomorrow. Got a couple more things I need to kind of finish up and get fixed. Um, and then I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. And then I got to get some stuff done. I got to get some stuff done on Sunday because Monday is Labor Day and we're going to play Dying Light. We're playing Dying Light on Monday most of the day. We're going to make a big push to get that game moving and get it started, and we're going to have fun with it. It's a fun game. It's a little crazy. But it's way fast paced. You got to keep moving. It's a lot of parkour kind of stuff. So it's got a lot of fun stuff to it, a lot of fun elements to it. Nighttime there in that game is super intensive. It gets intense. I think you guys will like it though. I think it'll be a fun game for you guys to watch. And it's all in prep for Dying Light the Beast that we're going to pick up on the 19th of September and play the holy living garbage out of. I'm a big fan of the Dying Light series, so we're going to play it. We're going to play it. That doesn't mean we're stopping playing 7 Days to Die, though. We are absolutely playing 7 Days to Die. We're going to have a lot of fun still 7 Days to Die. We're finally back up after all these weeks. We're finally back up to the point where we're getting back into the snow biome. We should start pulling in. Look, take a look at our character here. Where are we at here? We are pushing an upper game stage now, and we are level. What is our level? Player killed. No deaths. I got 5 deaths in this game. Ugh. I'm level 50. You know, do we have any skill? We don't have any skill points. All right. Yeah. You'll get over it eventually. It'll be one of those things where you'll get into it at nighttime. It gets fun at night. It definitely becomes a challenge, but early game night can be a little creepy, and when you're still playing, getting used to the game, night can be a real terror. I figure once I get guns or my strength gets up high enough, nighttime doesn't bother me. Like, actually, I need to come out here and find. I need to go find. Where can I find? Eco Trash Recycling seems like a great place, but I don't think that's where I need to go. I'm looking for acid. We need to find acid. And I know that there's certain, I'm not sure if it's containers. What is this place? Oh, this is a weak one. Let's just go in here. We could whoop this one probably pretty easy. Let's just see if we can find some acid here. We just need 2 bottles. If we can't find it here, we'll probably end up buying it from the trader. Maybe we'll find some books in here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, well, I can't remember what I think I was playing. I was playing on the multiplayer server, and I got hit with a snowstorm at the recycling place. And I couldn't, where I was at at the recycling place, I couldn't move or I took damage. There was nowhere else that I could go. And so I just had to sit there most of the night waiting for the night to pass in just this one little location, hoping that I wouldn't get beat up by the storm and that kind of stuff. Well, this little POI is actually pretty good. Like that. I'll scrap that. Wow. I'm getting far enough that I don't need a lot of the books, but... Down, fat boy. Yeah, what's that? 1, 2, 3. Those are bookshelves, but nothing's in them. Then that's 4. And those 2, 5, 6, 7 possible, so far 7 possible spots to get books. The plating company in the burnt biome. Okay. Hello. We get some toilet water. No, I don't want that. Yeah, see? I knew that was going to be a trap. Off with your head for being a jerkwad. Get out of here. Get out of here. You too. Fairly certain there's somebody in there. Okay, let's see if we got any food in here. I hate that stuff. Takes so much. I can get that anywhere. Don't need it. Nope. Water. Water is the key to this game. I don't need that. Okay, go in here. Oh yeah, another. So we had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So far, 11 possible spots that you can get books from in this radio station. That's crazy. That's a lot of, I mean, wow, that's a lot of spots you could get books from. Oh, and there's a pile right here. Yeah, okay, who's falling out of the roof? Ooh, come on, big boy, take your head off. What the hell are you doing down there? Okay. And all these are plastic. So this is a great little tier 1 spot to come. Okay, got to remember that. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty crazy. KZZ radio station. It's a tier 1. And right now I'm getting tier 2 because I'm standing in the desert. But I mean, wow, it's got lots of spots for books. That's crazy. Okay, I'm cool with it though. I'm cool. Take all that, bust this up, get that out of there, take all that. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is I've never been in this POI, so that's a first for me right there. Okay, we are 442. Let's go over and hit the trader real quick. We'll just see if he's got any acid. We'll get it made, and then we'll pick up whatever we can pick up of our stuff. Grab the good stuff, and then we're going to haul butt for the snow biome. Because the better loot that we're after is going to be there. But we're close enough, over there we're close enough that we can run back to the desert and get the oil shale that we need. Oh, my dude, you literally have not. This is all. Okay, what is that? 88, 88, 88, 88, 82. We'll get the cigar. May I see your inventory? We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We'll sell those. All the rest of this is useful. Do you have acid, sir? You do not have any acid. You suck. As I keep looking to see if he's got acid because, you know, I don't believe my search. Alright, we're rolling. Hang on. Maybe there's something here that I can search for possible acid. I know it's not going to be the cement mixture, but we'll take that. What's this one got? Horde 105. Impact driver, chainsaw. Wow, that's pretty good loot right there. Heck yeah. Impact driver, chainsaw. Oh, God. See, and that's on the next Horde night over in the desert biome. We should, or over in the snow biome, it's loot like that we should be able to pick up. I wonder if cars have it. Does cars have it? Do cars have it? I wonder if we loot the car, if we... I don't need any of that. I'll take your barrel, though. That's gas. Should check a couple of things, though, just to see if we wrench cars, can we get acid from it? Yeah, at 105, Horde 105, I absolutely guarantee you're getting Yetis. Yeah, Trader Jen. She's so far away from me right now, though. I should run over there. Even though it's 2 kilometers away, I should still run over there, because I bet she's got what I need. Alright. Alright. What do we... Okay, these guys are still thinking about their lives. They're still pumping it out. Okay, let's do this first. We'll get a bunch of that stuff out of the way. Can we put anything else in here? Can we put anything else in here? Alright, let's do that. Oh, that's full. Okay, we're going to put that in there, that in there. Let's go ahead and put the ammo up. And I guess we're just going to make a run for Trader Jen. I mean, what's it going to... It's not going to hurt anything to go that way. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up. We don't need any of that right now. That ammo... Nope, not armor. Ammo can go in there. And I think we got plenty of gas. We got plenty of gas. Do I have... Yeah. Okay. Map. Jen, 3 kilometers away. Man, she is so far out there. That's okay. We got a motorcycle. We're gonna roll. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go out there, I got a Bob right here. On the other side of town here. Let's go check him before we go 3 kilometers away. We may get lucky. Maybe get lucky. Oh, don't we have a don't we have a working stiff in this town? I thought we had a working stiff in this town. If we have it, we should... Okay, before I go all that way out there, I'm just going to make a quick lap around the town, because if we have a working stiff here, I'll almost guarantee that we will get it out of the working stiff if this Bob number 2 over here doesn't have it. Because working stiffs have all those shelves in them, and a lot of the time you can pull that stuff from those shelves. Let's run in here. Come on. We're going to grab all the... Okay. Looks like I grabbed most of the fuel from this place already. Oh, workbench. I'll take all of that stuff. Oopsie. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. I got this stupid song from Madagascar stuck in my head right now. Vet clinic, that's a possibility too. All right, Bob. What you got for me? Acid? No. You don't either. Got lots of other. There's a workbench right there. Electrical stuff. That's pretty good. I'm cooking. All right. I'm almost positive there is a working stiff, like full-size building here. We are headed. I'm like super confident we haven't even been in it yet. It's over on this side of town in the commercial district area. Ooh-wee. Got a little squirrely. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my goodness. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque here. What the hell? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whew, excuse me. Oh, wow. Man, that was all up in my freaking nostrils. Oh, antiques, the saloon. No, I don't think any of that has got what I need. Passing gas? The passing gas boxes might. Let's go take a look. Oh, those shelves maybe. All right, let's see if we get lucky. My man. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Come on. Oh, there's meds right there. Maybe. I'll take the medical book. I took that guy's Pharaoh's head off in one swing. Oh, shit! 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 Woo! That got squirrely. Is it like the impossible door right here? Ooh, Big Mama zombie's complete. Man, I walked into the wrong room, man. Oh, I was not ready for that mess. Holy cow. Okay, these right here sometimes have it. It's got seeds. I mean, not bad stuff, not great stuff, though. Oh, here's all the goodies. That's why everybody was in here. Ah. Alright, these shelves. I'll take the lockpick. Got water in here? Something good. Desk, not gonna have anything. Cooler. 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 Some gas. Come here, buddy. You're out of here. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Okay. Okay, we are the champions. Golly, can I learn how to drive tonight? That's POI I haven't been in. Okay. Mo Power. That's close. Is that the working stiff over there? I think this is the working stiff right here. There's that gun place we still haven't even been in yet. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they so they changed. They did some changing to the game. Nobody invited you, saucy little thing. They made changes. I don't know, a couple versions ago, where they set the zombies up at trigger points. So even though you could look in the building or look in the room, you wouldn't see any zombies in there until you actually went like to a certain point, and then it triggered them. And so that changed a bit of the game, because people were just, they'd snipe the zombies from, 5 miles back and clear out a whole POI because they could see everything. So when they changed that, it really changed the game. Oh. Oh, do I not? I do have something to eat. Okay. Woo. So now when you get to certain points, you push certain buttons, you do certain activities, then it triggers zombies now. And that did a big piece to changing the way that the game functions. I don't like it or dislike it, in all honesty. It just, oh, you swung on me. See, I can see the green. He's right there. Where are you? I know you're in here. I see the green, dude. He's on the other side. Interesting. I can't find him. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't make any bit of a difference. Oh, is that what I was seeing? Ooh. Don't twitch. Acid? No, that's okay. Where does the button shut off at? Upstairs somewhere? There it is. Alright, I'm going upstairs. And then we'll come back and we'll do the loot. Oh. Dropbox. Or, way over there. Anyone else? Come on. Do collector. I'll take them. We don't need them, but we'll take them. Alright, that clears out that group. Let's get what we can get. Medical kit. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Scrap that. Grab that. Maybe we get lucky and we open this one shot. Come on now. Come on, pick it. Ah, boogered. Just beat our way into it. Oh, man. Kicking stuff underneath my desk. That's not good. Come on, we need some acid. Now, we haven't touched any of the shelves downstairs. So, with the shelves downstairs, we should still be able to go through all of those and find things that we need. Football preacher outfit's pretty good. Alright, come on. Acid. Come on. Ah, doggone it. It's probably a passing gas thing. Somehow I'm almost thinking it's got to be a passing gas deal. Here's some water. Okay, we'll take all this stuff. Okay, we don't want this one. We want to come all the way over. So this place is unique in the fact that you come all the way up to the roof of the Working Stiff building. Get all the way to the roof, and you're going to come in and you drop in through the corner. And this is where you sneak all the way over to the other side. I know this looks like there's nothing here and you're not going to be able to make it, but most of these are good. You're looking for the plain white ones that don't have any marking around them. They're the ones that are going to collapse. So for all of this, you're just going to keep moving across here. I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, missed it. And then you come all the way back to the front of the building by coming, between the roof and this false floor. God, I can't remember if something was over there. You know what? We're good. Okay, so see, that one would crash right there. See how it sits lower? So did the one next to it. Crud! Okay. Well, we're going to search through these real quick. We need acid. 2 bottles is all we need. See if we get any out of here. Somehow I got this sneaky suspicion we're not gonna get a dang thing that we need. I already see lots of books though. Ooh, oh, use a booger lady. Where's your friend? Oh, no, you didn't scream. That is, no, I'm calling shenanigans on this one all over the day. That was bullpucky. She did not scream. No, she did not. Alright, we're going to try to rip through this. Ooh, Jimmy Christmas. Oh, wow. Hello. Okay, don't need that. Take that. Alright, let's read through some of these books here real quick. See what we can get leveled up. Oh, I thought we had more books on that. That's bogus. Where are you at? Not wasting bullets on you. I'm getting some good parts, though. Stuff we can, definitely stuff we can sell. So they busted in through the back is what they did. Alright, I'm not finding very good acid where I thought I was going to find it. Not that I'm not finding good stuff to loot here. Just not finding specifically what I was hoping to find. Come on, dude. Yep, off with your head. Oh, you trying to keep your... Ah, ha, ha. You lost your arms, though. Tours... Ooh, man. We're completing some challenges. Those challenges are big. The kill a certain number of these guys. Those are big because you get stuff from the trader for doing those. Ooh, man, that was hard to get out. Where are you people coming from? Wow, 3 for 3. Tearing off the head. There's my bag of that dude. Take that, take all of that. See, there's green right there that just screams. Oh, that's the light from the... That's the light from the thing, the piece on the other side. English is killing me today. I'm telling you. Close some doors here. We just found our first auger. Okay, we got to go back out to our bike and put some stuff up, finish looting this place out, and then go back to the base. I heard him, I just wasn't sure where he was at. Alright, let's get to. I want this back though. Alright. Man, we got an auger. Game on now. That's gonna be big. That was cheap. Working steer. We'll take that, I guess. I don't really need. Give me something good. That was a decent little pick right there. Okay, back up top. To our parkour skill. Back down into this stupid place. Can't get across right there, so we're just gonna bebop ourselves right back across here. Ah! Doggone it! Okay. This is getting irritating now. I want to know what's on the other side. Because I haven't been over. I always look at this and I'm like, okay, I know where to go for the good stuff. But see, it looks like there's something right there. Is that ammo? Is that bogus? Oh, see, look at that. It really doesn't want to let you get across there. You know what? We'll just nerd pole up there from the other side. Okay. Hello. All right, working stiff really did not get us acid. So out of this whole store, we didn't even get a single piece. All right, so we want to come up like right here. So get that out of the way, and then we're gonna nerd pull. Oh, it doesn't like that. Can I do it there? Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Yeah, okay, it's an ammo pile in this corner. Hey, Sophie X Plays. Sophie, we are doing great. We were gone for a few days, and we are now back home. So we are super glad to be back home and playing and streaming again. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good week. We are Friday, right? I think we're Friday. I don't know, when you end up traveling and doing that kind of stuff, the days kind of blend together. Let's see. We're not going to have anything at Mo Power. There's not going to be any acid there. And the Savage Country's not going to have any acid. Taco Place might have acid. Fire Station, maybe. Sports Zone. I think we need a vet, or we're going to have to go to Jen. I just think that's the way it's going to be. Mo Power probably got some great stuff in there when it comes to electronics, but the plating company, okay. We have got to try to find the plating company. Let me beep up over here real quick to see if there is a vet spot. The vet spots are usually by these farm areas. That's passing gas. Looking. I see you, Sophie. Sophie is watching over on YouTube. It goes well. I am doing very well. Hope that you are as also. Did I pass a vet back there? Ugh. Okay. It figures that I drove right by it, didn't even think about it. Fates Motel, that's a great place to go loot. I like that place. Some people don't like that Fates Motel. I'm a fan of it. I think it's a well-designed POI. Oh, because you did see it. That figures. Sophie, I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, so if you're hearing me talk and you don't see anybody else typing, that's because there's also people typing over on Twitch, on my Twitch channel as well. But I appreciate you joining there on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'm working on trying to get that channel built up a little bit more. I'm trying to get some stuff over there on the my mid-tier content going on over there on YouTube. I got some plans this weekend to try to get some stuff going on over there. Okay, we're going to go down this road and see if we can find the vet. Sophie, do you play 7 Days to Die? Excuse me. I'm just following the route that I went last time to see if I can find this vet. Have you played for a long time, or are you a fairly new player? Hello, Christy. Christy has joined us on Twitch. Is this the vet? No, where's the vet? This is the vet. There it is. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the vet's got for us. See if we can find some acid. Ooh, took off her arm. Ooh, there goes her head. That sells for decent. That's useless. Come on, vet. Alright. Ooh, that right there is probably what we need. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I just couldn't remember what part of the roof she falls down out of. Alright, chemistry set. Oh, come on. Go for it, Sophie. I am here to help. Hope we get something good out of that. Wall safe. Can I open it with my lockpicks? Look. Oh, am I going to get lucky? Son of a gun, he did. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. I'm all excited for nothing. Okay, there's doggos in here. Doggos. Where you at? Yep, come on, guys. Oh. Oh, took off that arm. Let's get the other one. Made him armless. Yeah, I totally agree, Meatball. It's lead in the chemistry set is not exactly how that's supposed to work. Okay, I'm not really looking for anything other than the chemistry stuff, or... Where you at? There's a little bit of a delayed reaction. So make sure we reload here as we go down, because sometimes, yeah, see. Nutsack. Books. Oh, we're only up to 47 out of 100 for armor. Oh, there's some books. Don't need that. I will take that onto the sink, maybe. Man, we are. Whoa. We'll take that. We'll take all that. What the hell? Come on, boys and girls. Okay, let's take this and reload. Sophie, I do not need any custom artwork. I have a whole lot of people that hit me up for that all the time. And I have several people that are helping me with all of my artwork and emojis and emotes and all my stuff. But thank you for asking. All right, come on, give me something good. There's a poppin' pills bag right there, so maybe. Okay, we're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap that. I don't need any of those. We can scrap those. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. We'll take the rest of that. Let's see if we get anything out of the poppin' pills. I don't need that, don't need that. You know what? I take the blood bag. We'll eat that since we're here. Oh, come on, come on! Off with your head. One clean strike. Okay, let's see what we can put in the deal because I want to come get all these taters. I hear you guys. Come on, you guys ain't got nothing for me. Come on. Where you at? I heard you. Oh, I totally missed you and you missed me. There you go. Woo, took a few extra strokes to get that guy's head off. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, come here, you big jerk. I'm gonna cut your damn head off. Man, I hate those guys. That's why we were working our way to try to get out to the snow, so I don't have to deal with those jerks anymore. All right, let's get our taters. So the vet is also one that if you need taters or you need veggies of some sort, you can always, when you go to the trader, go previous level so that you can get back to the trader again, or you can get the vet as another, and some of the farms, because I don't think any of the farms are tier 4s and 5s. I don't think any of them are. They're all 1s, 2s, and 3s. So if you need stuff, going to the trader, you going to the quests, and then going previous level, and then picking a selected piece of one of the ones with a farm, then you'll get yourself a farm that you can reloot, and when it resets the POI for the when it resets the POI, that's when you could get your food again. Uh, 20 tree. It's 27. All right, let's run ourselves over here. Grab the airdrop. Maybe the game read our mind, and if we see a plating company, though, as we cut through here, we're gonna have to sort it out. Ooh, yeah, don't bark at me, because if I get off this bike, you're not gonna have a good day. Point it out. It's fat. Of course, I'm coming from the wrong direction, so I'm behind all the buildings instead of being able to see them. We're in the alleyway and we can't see anything. Let's just take a look here. I don't think any of these were the plating company. They were all just regular. Okay, they were all just regular places. You can't catch me. All right, let's go get our airdrop. Let's go back to the base, sort our stuff. That is in the strength. And oh, and you every level you gain, you do get a added health and stamina increase. I don't know what it is right off the top of my head, but I know every level that you make, just in general, you gain health and stamina. Now, there's things that you can do, either equipment you can wear or other stuff like that you can do that will increase your health and stamina. Foods that you eat, drinks that you do. Um, they all do temporary increases to your health, max health and stamina. But just in general, you start getting it. Like I'm 150, 160, so being level 50, so it looks like you get 1.25. Let me get back to the base, and we'll pull it up. We'll look at it character wise here. I didn't. Did you guys happen to see when the trader restocked? I did not even look at that at all, and so I don't know if he restocks day 32 or 33 or 35. Dun, 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 dun. These right here, these checkpoints, are great places um, if you need cloth, because all of these tents, even though they look like they're plastic, they're all cloth. So you can rack up the cloth on those places. These little checkpoints, great places to go. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, you don't need your head. No, not what I was thinking. You don't need to be there either. I was thinking of something else, I think. There's oh, got you. Don't need those anymore. And where did the other tools digests? Don't need those anymore. Knife guy, don't need those anymore. You could probably drop off a mod view if you really wanted to, Meatball. That way you can actually see. I wonder if the cleaning crew in the hotel would have it. Where did we got some of our stuff out of this little hospital too. There was a there was a clinic right here somewhere, wasn't there? I thought there was a separate little clinic around here. All right, let's empty some of our stuff here. There we go. Any foodstuffs we can drop off? Some. As my dogs do their thing that they do so well. Just bark at everything. Okay, weapons. We should be able to get most of that stuff out of there. Armor. Get that out. Drop that stuff off in there. Ammo. We're gonna need some ammo. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna drop that in there, and we'll put this back in there. We'll go with that for now. Mods. That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, we'll put that up there. This is a tool. We'll put that in there for now. Even though we already have one, if we repair it, we'll probably get some money from it, though. You know what? Let's go see, because let's just repair it and see. It was 174. Now it's 435. So definitely quite worth it. I'm not much for a tier 1 auger. I think if I really wanted to, I think I can make one that is like even better. Yeah, I can make tier 6 augers. So don't need to worry about the auger. Did we get this stuff finished? Okay, will this let me pick it up now? Okay, I can't empty the workstation, guys. Oh. I need to finish letting it cook. Okay, what do we have in here? Did all this cook out? Okay. So, oops. We need to take these things off of there. Now I'm going to have to repair it. Can I pick it up? If I can, this will be very nice. It's letting me. By the looks of it. So Yahtzee. We need to eat something here too. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, so what we need to do now is start put some stuff in this box that we're taking with us. Have one, so we're taking that kind of stuff with us. We're gonna sell the other piece. Oh, we need to eat. We need to eat. Woo! Give us the good stuff. Okay, we'll let that salty or salt and sit and salt. Okay, we're probably gonna sell that, and we're definitely gonna sell that. Let's go put the rest of this stuff away. Ammo. Armor. Dunk. This stuff right here is all of my chem station stuff. Let's go upstairs. We haven't gathered any water or food here in just a little bit. We don't need to have that open. Okay, let's take all of this out of the way. Now, let's put all of this in there because that is for our chem station and we do not want to lose that. Let's do this and see what we can get in there. Alright. Put that in there. Okay. Ammo, that goes in there. Weapon stuff, that, and that. Alright, let's take a look at our mods. We're going to hit the trader, see what we got going on. We're taking that. We need to keep those. That's going to go in the... Okay, we want to keep that. That needs to go in the vehicle. And that stuff can all go. Armor. What are we not using here? We're not keeping that. What is this one? This is a lumberjack outfit, so we're going to keep that. Farmer boots, we probably should keep that. Lumberjack boots, we should keep that. Okay. ammo. Do we have anything that we're definitely not using? We're not using that stuff. Take those. We're not using that stuff. Alright, weapons. What are we not using here? Ooh, there's a mod in there. I don't know why that's in there. We have everything but a level 6. We don't need that many of those pieces. We're not making shotguns. Alright, I think we're going to leave that as it is. General stuff. Anything over here in the general stuff that we don't need. I want those. Pretty much need everything that's in that general tab. So we're going to keep all of that. Let's go see the trader, see when he respawns his stuff. We are day 32, so the next horde is going to be day 35. We're going to be under the gun, I think, when it comes to getting our butts out there to the snow biome. I really want to make sure we get there, though, because the next horde would be great. Let's take a look at this. What do we need? We need to leave that there. All of the rest of the stuff is for sale. Okay. Bob, come on. Alright, so it actually doesn't redo till tomorrow. So, Bob, you're going to go broke. Because we don't need really a whole lot of anything that you have. Nothing that just blows my skirt up that says I have to get it. So, and he did not have any acid. Alright, let's bebop our butt back to the base and let's load up the motorcycle. Let's actually get it some gas, though, and repair it as well. Man, I got people dinging my business here like crazy. I'm going to have to mute this thing when we get back to the base because it's getting out of control. Okay, back to the base. Park. Okay. Oh, we were going to sell that, weren't we? We'll sell it when we get over to Hugh, which is in the snow. Okay, let's pick this up because we're going to want that to go with us. Man, these take so long to pick up. Okay. Building stuff. We want that and that and that. We want that. We want those. We want all of that. We'll take that with us. We can come back for the rest of that stuff. We'll take that. Weapons. We can always come back for that stuff. Armor. Again, we can always come back for this stuff. We're just trying to get out there and get built. So we will take the ammo and stuff that is going to get us going. We'll take those. Yeah, and then this stuff is some of the important stuff right here. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need that. We'll take the 250 stack. We'll take that stack. We're gonna take these engines and that and that. Oh, okay. We gotta. I'm thinking I got a duffel bag on my back here. All right, next thing we need to do is grab all of this. Okay. Now let's look again. We're going to need that stuff big time. The rest of this stuff for the moment, I'm fairly certain can stay here and we can come back and get it. Now, the next piece we need is anything medical and the big food. So I want to get that. I want to get that. Taking that. take those. We'll take that. Take those. I can get meat over there fairly easy. We need to take some water. And we're going to take that. What else do I need to take, though? Here's the question. The $1,000,000 question is right here. What is the best stuff that we need to take? I'm going to take that and that. Yep, I know. Okay. We are headed to the snow biome. We are rip roaring. Where are we at here today? We are 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we've got another hour and 30 minutes. We are not going to make the Horde night tonight, but we will make it tomorrow. And I'm most definitely coming back tomorrow. Most definitely. And we're going to be in the snow biome. So we should be packing in some great loot from the snow biome tomorrow. We'll get out here and we'll check the difference. I need to put Hugh on my map. There we go. All right. We are hauling Heine to Hugh. Find ourselves a new spot to make a base. And we are going to dig in. And then I think we're probably going to work to consolidate a lot of our base stuff from like 3 different bases into 2 different bases. We've got a base in the Pine Forest still, and then we've got the one at we just came from. We're going to consolidate it to the new base that we're building here in the snow biome, because snow biome is going to get pretty intense. Now, I know it's not the wasteland. We're going to have to sort out the wasteland when we get there. We may make like an outpost at the wasteland, but we're not making a full-blown base. We will at some point. Okay, so don't think, oh, he's going to get boring. I want to see a horde in the wasteland. No. We can make a horde base in the wasteland and do a horde out there. But our typical everyday functioning base, we are going to make here in the snow biome. Goodbye, you stupid plague spitters. I really I think I've said it more than enough. I hate those guys. Hate them. Wow, I didn't realize Hugh was that far back up in there. Yeah, because we did kind of have to like loop our way around and all kinds of other fun stuff to get there. Okay, let's take a quick pause. Repair. And gas it. Okay. We're all fixed up, full of gas. Yeah! Ooh, that's a nice passing gas right there. I like that place. We're aiming for a place that's somewhat close to Hugh. Only because I don't want to have to like make major trips to get to the trader. There's another vet clinic right there too. Nope, not stopping to talk to you, buddy. There's a Hogzilla Ranch. That'll be a good place to stop by. And that's, what is that? That's the drive-in. That's not a bad place. Wait a second. Okay, Sexual Tension is the movie. I thought for a second that they made the movie The Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I was gonna bravo, applaud, whatever, because that would have been funny as all get out. Okay, so there we got. No, we're not gonna make it on that. Though that would be might be a pretty good spot to put a base. Okay, so there's the trader. Let's peek around these corners here. Oh, I think I see it right there. It's kind of beat up. Okay, it's a lot beat up. But those walls, I'll bet you anything, they are all concrete. There's Crackbook right there, too. Alright, we're taking this. This is our base. It would be a hilarious throwback. I'm telling you, I would be all for it. Alright, we're taking this over. We're going to make this a base. Come on, boys. Where you at, losers? Let's clear this out. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Where you at? I heard you. Yeah, see, even as an intro level base right here, this is good stuff. Build off this center column. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay, we're gonna have to get some boxes set up. Crap. Oh, we can't even bother looting. Looting right now is pointless. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ooh. Okay, I got over here. How do we get up so we could go down in that? Is it just like that? Oh. Just open the door. Can't loot that. Alright, so this is how we're going to do it. Yep. We're going to have to get kind of quick at this one, though, because we don't want to. I need the space, so I'm just going to set this down. We need some boxes, wood crates. Let's get 3 or let's just get 2. Okay, let's put all this stuff right here in there for now. Okay, we want to keep this. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. We don't need that. We're going to keep that. Right now we don't need that. Okay, so we need to... How do we want to do this? This is the million-dollar question. How do we want to do this? Because all this broken stuff is pretty easy. They're 500 points. Oh, that's 5,000. I need the other one. Okay. We have to put a roof on this, though. That's the kicker. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, see, this is all freaking concrete, man. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. Clear out this garbage right here. I need to put a roof on it, because once I put the roof on it, oops, then we can start working down. Because if we get a storm right now, we're kind of hosed. We don't really have much of a spot where we can hide. And I know exactly how I'm going to build this horde base. I'm just not sure if I want to go off that side or if I want to go off that side. But this is all concrete. These are 5,000 plus points on all these blocks, the whole ones. So that's all good stuff for us. All right, let's get some more of these down. And then let's get some basics put on it. Oh, okay. Probably should go right down there and build the first area. The gore is just way good. Okay, that one's okay. It's the one right on the end right there. All right. How much wood do I have? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Let's go down one level here and let's sort out this. It's a full-size block. What do we got in here? Give me something good. Oh, I'll take all of that. No. No. Okay. We need to clean up this wall so we can put in. Can I fix this? Okay. Moving a little bit quick here, so if I don't catch chat, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get some base stuff put together here so that we can have some protection in case there's a storm, because right now I got none. And if we get hit with a storm right now, I'm in so much trouble. Okay, this shit's gotta go. Get out of my way. We're gonna have to sort that somehow. How much are those? Oh, there's only 1,000 points, so that's not bad. Okay, so For now, I'm just going to put these like that. And then let's beef these up just a tad. Okay. Alright. So we'll do that. And we can close that lid right there. That piece is fixed. So let's drop that up. Okay. Ooh, I got a skill point. We need to make a door. We have to have a door. I want to make a double door. Can I make a double door? I'm going to make a double door. Just because I can. Okay. All right. That right there protects us, I think. What the? Oh, you big fat. Where are you? Okay. What do we have stone? We have stone. We need to make what is that stupid thing? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Land clamp right there. I think I want to put it inside that piece over there. I can't tell if I'm close on this side or not. If I put it over there, we're just gonna do that. I don't even know if that's right, but we got to get rid of some of these guys around us before they tear down this base, because those rock chucking dorks. I gotta find him. I hear him, but I don't know where he's throwing it from. Okay, well, falling down right there was not part of the plan. There he is. Hello. Okay, we're going to have to fix this whole base piece right here. Okay, I think we're all right, though. We're okay. We need... We'll rip through this rubble pretty fast. It gives us stone and sand, which is what we need. If I can avoid that kitty, the murder kitten. Murder kitten! He's staying over there, though, so that, I'm cool. Okay, we get this stuff flattened out. We're going to have to chop down a bunch of trees, which is fine. We'll pop over to where the nearest forest is and just rape it. We get all this fixed up. Yeah. How did I know? You... Don't run away. You done started it. I was going to leave it all be, but no. You had to go and start something. Later, kitty. Don't start none, there won't be none. Alright, busting through this pretty quick. This is pretty good. I just want to level this out, though, so that it's just, you know, it's all kind of done. We don't have to mess with it, and then I can just work on rebuilding from the bottom side up. Well, I'm not going to rebuild from the bottom side up. I just need to get this garbage out of the way because it only, I mean, it's only taken me one hit. So this rubble is really weak, and I don't want to build anything on top of the rubble like that because it'll wear me out. Yes, this is going to be the new Horde base. In the snow. I'm finally caught back up to where I was at the end of the last session. So now I can rebuild. I also, that's one of the things I need to do is just make sure that everything is cut back so that they can't wander just straight up the side. I heard you. I heard you. As I clear these guys out, because I have that land claim block, it will push who spawns in, and then I only have to worry about the ones that wander in. So that's why I was in such a hurry to try to get that land claim block down in the right spot. So then I don't have to worry about these guys spawning within the POI and two within my land claim block area. And then I got to get a bed down, or I'm going to have a long walk if I die. Probably should go over to Hugh real quick and see if he has any concrete and stuff that I can use. And really, when you're building, it's more about the walls than it is the floor. Because your walls going straight down, they basically, it takes your whole piece and goes straight to bedrock. And so it's basically like you're building on bedrock is what it takes. It's what you build off of these pieces. So if you're building off of stainless steel, I think it's 32 blocks off of stainless steel that you can build out. If you're building off of a wood block, I think it's only about 10 of an upgraded wood block. If you're using just the regular, if you're just using the regular blocks, it's not, it's like 5. Like if you use that block, here I'll show you. So there's the block itself, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, now it's going yellow. 8. Okay, so you can go 8 blocks out without it falling apart. But if I put a block anywhere on the side of this, the whole thing's falling down. Now, if I change, and this is easy enough to take down. Okay, so it's the same even off of that block. Yeah. I don't know why I can build off of this side, but I can't build off of this side. But if I make this, I don't know, do I have any? I don't have any. But it all depends on what your core block is that you need to be careful of. And so that's what you have to watch when you're trying to build these things, is that what is that core block that you're building off of? if you don't do that, then you're going to have trouble. So I'm not so worried is all of this underneath being rubble. What I'm worried about is the walls being sturdy and strong. So if I clear these bottom pieces up, I'm so glad this. Oh, she got lit on fire. Take that. You, come on, big boy. You too. Anybody else out here want to come get some? I'm working. Damn it. Inconsiderate. So I'm going to work on this side first, because I want what I'm building off of there to be well reinforced. Take that. Where she ran in from. Okay, so now this is where I want to put a block, and block. And then upgrade these. Where'd my bike go? Out front. Yeah, this place has got some, I think there's some good POIs here. Okay, we want that, that. We'll bring the rest of it upstairs later. I'll take that because I can start making more cobblestone right now. Let's make cobblestone. Okay, this guy concerns me. You know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab my grill and my campfire stuff. Yeah. That's okay. We'll get I'll get the I got both those forges, so I'll just get a forge put up and we'll solve that problem. Okay. Let's just get a floor set up here. I don't like the holes. They drive me nuts. Get out of here. Where are you guys coming from? Okay, I don't see anybody around right now. It should be good to finish doing my thing. We're cracking. We're cracking. We're cracking. We're cracking. So here's the piece that I want to be careful with, because on this bottom level, regardless of which side I build my horde base off of, they're going to want to run through to get to that side. And so that's going to be a piece that I'm going to have to pay attention to. I don't want to just make a complete square all the way around. I do want it to be open, but I want it to have a floor. I knew there's some medical supplies right there. Oh, paper. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of that put together. Let's get rid of some more of this lower level garbage. Didn't do what I thought it was going to give me. Because I think I'm going to build my horde piece right out this direction. Part of me wants to build it this way, but there's POI right there. And there's a lot to fix on that side. And a whole lot less to fix on this side. So I think we're going to do that. Get this cleared out. We are in construction mode today. We got to get this stuff finished up. Day 35 horde is coming up on us. I don't see any reason why we're not going to be able to make it. I'll be completely honest with you. There's really no reason we can't get this finished up. We did forget to grab Mr. Sledge, Robo Sledge, so that's something we are going to have to make a run back for. Not a big deal. Won't take us but a few minutes to get there. Let's eat something. Let's drink something here. Let's get our drinkage back up so we get our stamina back up. Oh, I wanted to keep the sign up. Damn it. That's okay. Alright, so they have their opportunity to get out. What is this? There's a light right there. I kind of would like to keep that, but I don't think it's going to stay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's going to get squirrely now. Woo! Yeah. Oh, this is getting intense. I didn't make a way to get back up there very well. Did we just survive that? That's insane. Woo! Woo-hoo! No, you're not. Jerkwad. Oh, that was intense. I almost thought maybe they were going to get us right there. Almost thought they were going to get us. I am not fixing the stairs. I'm just getting rid of some of this stuff because I don't want to give them an easy way to just pop themselves right up the side of the building. So I'll be filling some of this in. I'm standing here. I probably should take my silly butt back up top and keep working up there because that's where they can't get me. Alright, where is a good spot? And these guys are pretty dedicated about trying to come get me. Alright, I built a whole new spot right here. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to go right off of this corner here. I'll put one on the inside at some point when I fix the center column. First off, let's see if I can take one off. No, that's perfect spot. Okay. Now I need to fix this because Mr. Butthole decided he wanted to ruin my day. And throw things up here. Again, this is just say my Tookus level here. Let me get a door. Oh man, I still got 23 seconds. Okay. How much damage do I have here? Make sure this is fairly secure here so I don't... You can see I can just go right up here and close that. I don't have any iron on me right now. Take that out. We'll slowly fix this as we go here. Because that stuff's all concrete, so we'll be able to build from here over to there. And then get ourselves a horde base piece put together over there. Door. I need a door. Still need the door. We're going to get a double door. I still want a double door. Okay. Can't do anything with it. Alright, let's fix this. See, that guy's down there and he's all mad because he can't get me. Oh, oops. I had stainless on me. Dang. I don't think. Actually, that guy made it fairly easy by busting all that stuff up. Alright. Let's get some more floor pieces put in here. Let's fix this piece so we got room to walk. Last thing we need to do right now is fall off the top of this thing. That would not be good. Okay, got rid of that. Oh, Nike. Okay, we need some building blocks. What does it take to make 50? Okay, we'll do 100 because we're going to use them. Okay, what do we get? We got roof over the top of our head here, so that's a good part. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead. We have it. We have the materials. Let's get it up to cobblestone. No, didn't mean to do that. Probably gonna need that to fix some stuff over here somewhere. I want to fix this because those are kind of. Oops. Didn't mean to quite go that far with it. Somehow I think I'm upgrading stuff way too far that I need to be here at this moment, exact moment. Okay, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to take that out. I want to kind of keep the window because, you know, natural light and all. Ah, should never have put the stainless steel in my inventory. Okay. Ah! Stop doing that! Okay, we gotta go up top. We gotta get that out of our pockets. That's killing us. Let's go ahead and dunk all this out of our inventory here. We need that because we're gonna fix this. Okay. Let's put that back in there. Anything? I think we're pretty good. All right, we need to make the spot for our where we're gonna put our forges, and I think I'm gonna put them over here, just because it's ease of use, and I have this almost done. In the morning, we'll run over to this. We'll run over to Hugh in the morning, see if he's got any acid and concrete. It'd be great if he had like a concrete mixer. That'd be pretty nice. Let's finish this stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Clean this up a little bit. We're getting it. We're getting it. A little bit at a time here. I don't know if I could quite get anything placed out there just yet. Okay, that's busted. Alright, we can get over here. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is turn this on. Because I'm just trying to see how much room. Alright, so the backside I didn't leave myself very much, but out the front I didn't leave myself very much either. So we may have to build that horde off this side. No, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters because there's no like spawn point in the parking lot. So I think we'll be all right. No. No. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't get me all the way down there. I'll just have to come out and clean you up later. Can I reach it from here? No. Crapola. Okay, maybe one more. See that? Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about right there. Building. All right, so we have officially taken over this building. What is it? The Nav Pest Control in the snow biome. And we have been remodeling it here to get ourselves to a point where we can turn it into horde base in the snow biome. And we're really close. We've been beating it up all night long on day 32 into day 33. We have officially made it to that point. The bonus to this building is a huge chunk of these walls are all concrete. So we'll be able to use them for the strength that they have until we're able to get more concrete put together ourselves. Now we're going to do some building all over the place and try to get some stuff done. I need to take some stairs out over there. Looks like I'm probably trying to determine which direction I want to go with the horde base. I think where I'm at is we're just going to go out the front to the parking lot out there. There's a lot of open room. Easy to make that work. We're going to keep digging on this. We are day... What is it? We're day 33. Horde day is day 35. We're going to need resources, though. That is our piece. Is resources. Now, I made a whole bunch of cobblestone. So, cobblestone is not really the issue. It's going to be... We're down to 2,181 on wood. We've got 2,700 cobblestones. So that's a huge piece for us here. Now my goal here was to make a place where we could hide from the storm. That was the first thing I did. So I cleared up this, fixed the windows, fixed all this stuff up, got that fixed, and put doors on. So if a storm hits us, we just close up these pieces and we're good for now. We don't have to worry about the storm. Outside of that, we've got to finish getting this all built up. We need to go see the trader over there, see if he's got some acid, and then we need to get our acid and concrete, and we need to finish getting our cobblestone in the important places built up so that we can get our stuff down, because that's we need to get our forges down, we need to get our workbench down, we need to get a bunch of that stuff down so that we're not oh, I should have taken that out. It's okay, I'll get it from upstairs and get my forges put in here. I left some windows open so we could get some daylight in without having to put a whole bunch of lights in. Finish building out the roof. We got a lot of work to do. I mean, this is today and tomorrow. When we stream tomorrow, it's going to be about building. We got to, once we get the new base built, though, then we don't have to worry about the other gobbledygook. We can just play the game, do all the loot, and get the new tier 4 and 5 quests, tier 6 quests. Enjoy the horde nights, knock stuff out, get the kills, get the XP, do all the good stuff. We're there. We're getting it. We're going to have to clear some garbage when we get to the ground. So we go over and see the trader. If I can get this side of the building wrapped up here pretty quick, though, that'll be nice to get done. See, they're all down here beating on this, trying to find a way to be able to get up on this level. And that's the one thing I don't want them to be able to do, is get up to this level. Oh, yep, there he is right there. I need to go get my, that's the difference when it comes to the snow biome, man. The rock chucking jerks, they're pretty good about those rocks damage anything that isn't concrete really easy. clear out this riffraff, I think we're probably doing really good. All right, we did put ourselves. Okay, let's do this before we fall through this hole and it's not fun. Because we're gonna keep screwing around and we're gonna I'm falling through it. I know it. So we did put ourselves away up and down. Okay, we need to repair this, repair that. So up here on the roof, we did put ourselves ladders. And because we have parkour, we can make a pretty good jump to get up to it. I need to make sure, yeah, I took that stuff out so they can't get there. Let's do this. Let's drive this around back by the ladder. Let's unload a bunch of stuff from the bike and take it up top. Damn it, Christmas. Okay, so woo, we are gonna need to get a whole bunch of stuff put up. Okay, let's get up here. We have to get some defenses. We have to get some spikes put out. Take some of these guys out. Oh, now my boxes are up here. We're gonna keep that. Do that. That. Okay, and then in the other one, we'll just keep popping it up here. Sell those two things. I need to keep the rest of that stuff. Keep that. We'll move that over there. That right there. Keep that. We're going to sell those. I want to keep the rest of that stuff on me. Why am I going back in here? Yeah, I want to get to the trader over here because I want to see what he's got. Whee! See, I was considering taking that mobile place, like a mobile home, and turn it into a base, but I don't like the fact that it's got so much space underneath of it, which means they could just run right up underneath. And then I got problems with them poking a damn head in through the bottom and doing that kind of stuff. And I don't want to do that. All right, Hugh, my man. Really? You already got special jobs? All right, look here, guy. I just got here. Let's start off as better friends than that. He has a little bit of concrete. Cobblestone rocks are too easy to gather. We don't need any of that stuff. Could use some of this stuff, but I don't. Oh, he's got a crucible. 12,000. Oh, it sucks. I don't have any way that I'm going to be able to get it done in time to buy that. I can make these, so I'm not overly worried about that. First aid. I've got plenty of first aid stuff.
Unknown caller.
Look here, unknown caller. Bugger off. He has a cement mixer. 6,000. I could get this. I should get this. Because then I can make my own stuff. I'm getting it. I don't know if that was a good or bad choice. Okay, so he did have some. Oh, I didn't even look. I don't think he had any acid. I don't think he had any acid.
The sweet smell of gunpowder. Take a look.
Got level 5 tactical assault rifle though. Wow. It's pretty nice. I don't have what I need though for that, so oh, you can just kiss my rickety rear ass. Okay. Back over here, we are going to have to go get some. Let's finish unloading. We gotta go get wood. Yeah, I mean that I'm so glad he's got the crucible, but at the same time I'm like, son of a biscuit. 12,000s. I mean, it won't be a lot when I start doing quests here. But for right now, as I'm trying to just get things set up, it's way more than I can really tussle with. Or that I should mess with. Okay, actually I want to take the workbench downstairs. Let's just go ahead and put the rest of this up here. I'm going to keep that downstairs. Okay, what do we have in here? I need that. Hi-ho. I'm going to need that. I need to take that, and I need to take those. For now, that's what I'm going to do. Oopsie. And we need to pick you up. Good time to take a drink. Yeah, it'll be good to craft. Alright, let's go ahead and take all of our pieces downstairs. Oops. You! Butthole! Where are you, though? Now where'd you go? Take that, you big jerk. Okay, I gotta get these outer walls concrete, because as you can see, without that being concrete, man, does he take, your stuff takes, and it's splash damage. That's the crappy thing about it. I'll stick the door out again. So I got to get the wall. I got to get the walls up and everything so that they can't see me. Because it's being able to see me that he throws the stuff. I'm gonna have to spend some time fixing that roof. I don't like it when it's like this. That drives me nuts. Bonkers. Okay, outer wall pieces have to be that. Let's go ahead and get. Wow. Oh, this is where he splash damage. Look at all these things that it damages. I mean, doggone. Still, I don't mind it nearly as bad as I mind the plague spitters. So I'll deal with it. Okay, I need to run upstairs really quick and make sure that that roof section is good. Right there. Oh, I'm out of concrete already? Oh, that's not cool. Man, yeah, I gotta get that, I gotta get these things cooking. Because I'm gonna need this stuff I need concrete, like, bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this stuff. Let's get that down there. Let's get that down there. So, first off, let's go ahead and put that there. Let's put his partner right next to him. Just like we had before. Let's get those things in there. Let's get that on there. Let's just go ahead and split that. Let's break this down a little bit so we can turn that on and get it cooking. Take this. I'm going to hang on to this for a second. Alright. Concrete mixer. I guess I'm going to go ahead and put there. And then I'll place this right there for now. I'm probably going to move those to a different spot. And I'll finish putting forges in around here. I need to get it to a point where these guys can't see me down below. I don't care if they hear me as much as anything else. I just don't want them to see me. Because the one dudes, they throw stuff at you. Oh, yes. Yes. Good call. Bedroll. Craft. Great call. I'm going to put it right in there, too. Woo! Meatball, what would I do without you, my man? Okay, now we got... Woo, well, almost. We done almost messed up. Okay, we need a few more building blocks here. Okay, let's okay. That at least keeps us back here. It's harder for them to see us. Yeah. Are you talking about with the channel, Meatball? You mean affiliate? Is that what you're after? Okay. I kind of want to pick that up and put it on the inside here. You're right. You're right. All right. I'm pretty jazzed that I made that affiliate so fast, and you were a huge help to that, sir. I really appreciate it very much. See, part of me wants to put my ladder in here. Who do we have? A new resub. And my eyeballs are so horrible, I could not see that. Oh, let's see. Is that Bouton de Rose? Was that your name in there? 2 months. Thank you very much, my dear, for the added support. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna take that off of there. Okay, so let's do this. I need another land claim block. Let's craft a land claim block. I want to move this out of this spot. I don't like where it's at. So, let's do that. And do that. And then I'm going to take this real quick and just turn it on. Show boundaries. Butthole. Okay. Why does it look like I can't see them out through the glass out back? Okay, let's go up top. Okay, so it puts it right on the edge of the POI right there. And all it did was just move it over. Oh, man, I didn't make it. It moved it that way just a little bit further. So I can go out the front. Okay, I got to take that crap out down there before we run off. All right, come here, buddy. We're going to chop your head off. We'll come back over here, and we're going to cut this down so you guys can't run across there so easy anymore. Okay, and then we're going to start tearing this down right here real quick. Oh, that's not good. Did you see it? Hello. Okay, I'm tired of you talking down there. And, where are you at, puppy? Come on. Oh, whoops. Come on, Poochie Poo. Poochie. Puppy, puppy. All right, we got to get this down. We got to get this down here real quick. Man, have we been affiliate we've been affiliate long enough to start a second month. That's so awesome. Super cool. All right, good deal. All right, I'm so glad the rest that broke the rest of the way like it did. Sweet. Okay, let's get rid of some of this junk. Do this. That will make it pretty much impossible for those buttholes to get up here. I can stop being worried about that garbage. Where are we? We got food. We got okay, we have got to go to the pine forest, which I know for a fact is back this way. It's back over here. We're going to come right off this edge over here. We are looking for green wherever we can find it, which I think is pretty much just like literally right back out here. Not quite where I thought it was. Thought it was just off the hill. Black Sheep, we are honestly growing. Not necessarily in subs, but in followers and subscribers. Little pieces at a time, onesies and twosies here on TikTok and on Instagram. We're, it's not fast, it's not huge, but it is enough to, keep me motivated and keep going. And so that's really the biggest piece to it, I think, is just showing growth. I met with a gentleman today to go over my channel and my content, and he gave me some really good tips and some advice on my shorts, on things that I can do better. The one thing that I've always known that I need to do better, he definitely confirmed that, like my mid-level YouTube content, I definitely need to work on that. And see if I can get that content built and get a little more of that going. And I always knew that was going to be a piece. But I got a lot of good pieces of advice on a few things, and so I'm gonna keep digging on them and keep seeing what else I can get done. But we're growing. I mean, we really are, one piece at a time. I'm hit and miss when it comes to keeping 50 followers on Twitch. I'll hit it and then somehow I'll lose one, and I'll hit it and then I'll lose one. And honestly, I think that's probably because it's the artist people that I constantly am getting blasted with. Oh, there's a bear over there. I'm going this way. You get those artist people that want to do art for your channel. They follow or subscribe or whatever, and then you see them for about 2 weeks, and then they're not there anymore. Which, I mean, hey, everybody's got to drum up business somehow, and if that's what you're in the business of doing, I get it. I'm not blaming anybody. But it does screw up my stats when I'm trying to figure things out, like, how much am I actually growing, and how much is, true growth versus is fake. I get a lot of people. I can't see how many people are watching right now, but if there's more than 2, I get a lot of people that lurk. There's people that come in and they're hiding in the background, and they just watch for a while. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, you're talking about the starting. See, and that was a piece I forgot to ask a question on. I'm gonna shoot him a message because he said I could shoot him an email and stuff. Oh, we got a little wandering horde here. Rolling these heads. Good Lord. Taking them off. Woo! Bunch of headless horsemen running around here. It's a piece he said I could email him and he'd answer a question or two. So it's probably something I should email him on and just ask him, is that... Because see, part of the problem that I run into is I'll get started, but the time that the notification goes out versus when I'm actually started, there is a fairly decent sized delay. And so I'll get started and I'll be talking away, and there's nobody watching for probably the first 10 minutes. So that's why I did that. Now I may cut it back down to 5, but I'm not getting rid of it, because if I go watch any of the other channels, everybody has it for at least a bit of a time frame. Some people have it as high as 15 minutes ahead of the actual stream starting. I don't like that. I think 10 to me feels like a good piece because it allows the notifications to go out, but maybe 5 is a better option. Okay, where are we sitting at with wood here? Only got 4,000. Ooh. I do need to dig up a bunch of... Let's see, let's do some stone. There's some more stone. Pick that stone up. Let's get this stone right here. Let's do a little dirt. We need to get some dirt here. I need the clay for the forges. We're making huge progress. This is going a whole lot faster than I thought it would be. Partly, though, I think is because we have our skill sets, we have our skills up in order to make it go faster for us. And that's a huge piece that's helping us. I mean, granted, even this, though, still takes a while, and it's kind of, but, I mean, we're almost at 900 here in a second. So it's rolling right along. Yeah, there's 1,000. I should have brought my... No, because I don't want the screamers. I was thinking I should have brought my auger to do this work, but it attracts screamers so bad. And being that we're getting close to Horde Night again at 35, I'm trying not to be wasteful with my ammo. But, you know, what you try to do and what you actually get away with in this game a lot of the time does not match up. Getting it though. I'm getting excited. We're getting it. I'm just curious how insane the Horde's gonna be. We may have to find ourselves a second robo sledge to help keep the crowd control going for us. I really need to get about 6,000. Okay, let's drink a little. What does this do? Stamina regen at 15%. I don't really need the run speed, but let's nab the regen. And let's get the max stamina bonus of 40. There we go. There we go. I'd like to get about 6,000 here of clay, because then I can put 3,000 in each one of those, each one of the forges. And that might, I think, I can't remember. Oh, come here, Crawley. And the worst shot in this game, I swear. Like I said before, that's why I use the shotgun normally. Doing this whole agility build has just got me all whacked out. Oh, Oh, so you're saying that you're saying that I should edit the video and cut out that beginning for the. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yep, 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 yep. Okay, I'm following you now. I'm following you now. Video editing is the next thing that I need to get better at, because that's also part of that mid-level YouTube content. That's just not the replay of the streams, but actually intentional content. And I have lots of great ideas for that intentional content. I really do. I have tons of them. But a big piece that holds me back is that video editing for it. And I can't afford to pay a person to video edit it for me. So I've got to learn how to do some of that myself. Now, the gentleman that I was talking to today, he gave me two other free programs to use and said I should check them out. So part of tomorrow and Tuesday is going to be probably tomorrow, some of Sunday, and then some again on Tuesday. Or, yeah, Tuesday, because I don't stream Tuesday night. On Tuesday, I will be digging into that some more. Especially playing Dying Light, and then having Dying Light the Beast come out. I'm really gonna need to be a lot better with that, because there's gonna be lots of content that is gonna be useful to put out, and I got to get better at doing that. And everybody does. I mean, nobody just starts this unless you have. I heard somebody. Yeah, there you are. You big. Right in your forehead. In the eyeball. Okay, where are we at with clay? Okay, we went over 6,000. We've got the stone. We need more. Need more wood. I also, though, I need to put these and replant those. Alright, we're going to get these couple of trees right here. We're about to hit run or sprint time, so we probably should get some of this wrapped up just a little bit. We're almost to 6,000. Spikes are going to be a big thing that we're going to need to do. $55, $55. I can't drive 55. Ooh, my voice was not working on that song. Dang. I think I'm going to take these seeds, I'm going to take them up with me back over there where I'm at and replant them there. So I don't have to come all the way over here to get trees. Okay, there's our 6,000. Where is our bike? Alright, we got a bunch of resources. Let's get back over to the base. I really want to be able to get that first floor done, but we are at 2 hours and 54 minutes. Shoo-hoo! We're going to get back to the base and probably call that a stream and come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to play this same game, same save, and continue to dig in. We will be doing the day 35 horde, so this is going to get squirrely no matter how we do it. I'm going to have to run back over to the other base because I forgot Mr. Robo Sledge. And we're going to need to get him out here. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out some concrete. Because I'm definitely going to want concrete for my base for my horde, the horde section of my base. Okay, let's go do this. We need to take that right there, and we're going to take the rest of that. We're going to take that, put it in there. We need to stack that and put that in there. We'll take the rest of that to make cobblestone. We need to use our deal here where spikes. I need to just type it in. Wood spike trap. 6,000 will get me like 300. I'm going to do 150 just so that I can get the basics out of the way. We'll plant these tree seeds off camera real quick. And let's turn that part off. Okay. Should just, yeah, I think I'm going to move my ladder right there on the inside. Then it'd be kind of cool looking. Tomorrow, okay. So, pause. Tomorrow. I think it's 4:30. I just spit all over myself. Let me look at my schedule. How do I get to my schedule? I just want to see the channel. I don't want to see that piece. I want to see my schedule. It doesn't want to show me my schedule while I am streaming. I'm fairly certain it is 4:30 Mountain Time. So 6:30. Yeah. No, I paused the screen here so that I could look elsewhere and not waste time on the game. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is 4:30 Mountain Time for tomorrow. And then we're gonna dig into it. We're gonna do horde base. It's just a perfect pause. But I probably should screenshot that really quick and let me see. Can I screenshot that? I think that might have saved it. We'll see. So tomorrow we're going to work really hard to finish our base and get ready for the day 35 horde. We are day 33 at night. As soon as we come back tomorrow, we're going to empty our bag. We're going to run back to the other base, grab the robo sledge and food and those kind of things that we need to really get this base set up. And what else are we going to do? Then we're going to get back here, and it is all about build, and ready for the horde. We made huge progress today in getting moved out here to the snow biome. A little bit of a rough start, a couple rough spots where we just couldn't find some stuff that we needed. But we got out here. This stupid little frost claws throwing rocks. They only throw them, though, if they can see you. They don't throw them if they can't see you. So we get the floor done, get the walls on, and they can't see us. They're not just going to randomly chuck rocks at the building. So that will help us in not having to keep repairing garbage and stuff like that. We did take out a big piece of the stairwell where they kept getting up. So now we don't have to worry about that. We're keeping them on the bottom floor. And yeah, so man, we are making some progress in this game. I hope very much so that I see everybody back tomorrow. We are going to have a good time with the day 35 horde in the snow biome. Man, we are going to get some good loot, pending that we can survive the night. So, see y'all tomorrow, 4:30 Mountain Time, day 35 horde, and hopefully we survive. So, from me here, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and for us,